Hi, my name is Tony Tedesco. Welcome to my kitchen. And today we're making my very favorite family recipe of Italian wedding soup, which is really escarole soup. But we're taking a take on this because we're adding Philadelphia cream, savory garlic. I'm so glad they came up with this because this adds such a different taste to your Italian wedding soup that you're really going to love it. So I'm calling it Italian Dreamy Creamy engagement soup. And the best part about it, you cook it all in one pot. So the first thing we're going to do is add our chicken broth. Okay, now we're adding 2 quarts of chicken broth. Okay, now we put the broth in and we put it on high, and it'll only take a few minutes, and when it comes to a boil, we're going to be adding our escarole. Okay, our broth is boiling. Now we're going to add our escarole. And our escarole has been rinsed already and cut into small pieces, as you can see. So we're just going to throw that right in to our boiling soup. Now we're going to let that cook down, and escarole does not take long to cook down, and it'll take about another maybe 10 minutes at most. And we'll just push it in there. Now we can add some salt and pepper to taste. Now I don't like to add salt, too much salt, because the chicken stock should have some in, so I'm just going to add some pepper to mine, but you can add to your taste. And I'll just stir that in. And like the spinach, this cooks down very well. There's hardly anything when you look at it. And we're going to cover it again and let it cook. Alright, our escarole is all boiled. Now we're going to add our meatballs and our cream sauce and some basil. Now I use 4 dozen meatballs, and I'm going to put them right in there. Now usually I make my own meatballs. But for a hard-working mother that's out to work and wants to get this soup done quickly, you can buy store-bought homemade meatballs, and they really don't taste too bad. Okay, and then we're going to add our basil. It's a teaspoon of basil. Stir that up. Now, for the best part of the whole soup, our creamy, savory garlic. Philadelphia cooking cream. Okay, we're adding our cooking cream. Oh, that smells. Oh, those of you that like garlic, you'll love this. I'm so happy that Kraft came up with this cream because it makes cooking really so much easier. And then we'll stir that around. Oh, that looks good. Now we're adding our orzos. Now I'm only using a 1/4 cup of orzos. You can use as many as you want, but orzos swell. So the longer they cook, if you want more soup, soupy soup, then you use less orzos. If you want your soup kind of thick, then you want to use a lot of orzos. So we're now going to cover this and let that boil. And those orzos should cook in about 5-10 minutes. Okay, I think our orzos are all finished. Now we're going to just serve it. Okay. Oh, it looks yummy, and it smells great. Okay, we're going to bring it over here. Alright, we're ready to serve. We're going to garnish it with a little grated cheese. Yum, that smells so good. We're going to eat it, top it off with some great Italian bread, and there's hot soup for a cold night.